It is the 21st day of January 2014 and you're tuned in to the most comprehensive bulletin in the country. This is KTN Prime.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Let's start off in Parliament. Two parliamentary committees that have been tasked with the investigation of the Westgate mall attack now say all the terrorists involved in the terror attack died in the mall and did not escape as widely speculated.
And as KTN's Dennis Onsarigo reports, the team also insists the body parts of the terrorists were recovered from the scene. Here's that story.
The Joint Committee on National Security and Defense findings mirror those of America's Federal Bureau of Investigation's FBI. The Asman Kamama-led committee says none of the four attackers involved in the siege managed to escape. The committee says all the four attackers were killed and 4 guns recovered. The reports have named terror suspects as these 4. The men seen on CCTV footage Kenyans saw soon after the attack: Mohammed Abdi Nur of Somali nationality, Mohammed Hassan Dulo, an origin citizen of Somali origin, Yaya Osman Ahmed, a Somali national of Arab descent, and Ahmed Hassan Abakar of Somali nationality. The Joint Committee insists that their body parts and their rifles were recovered from the scene, though no proof has ever been shown to the Kenyan public. The Joint Committee makes startling revelation that indeed the Kenya Defence Forces slowed down the security operation inside the mall. According to the committee, a squad from the GSU Rec Company was forced to back down after the arrival of the KDF. The National Security and Defence Committee says the highly specialized squad had cornered the attackers by the time the Kenyan Defence Forces were arriving at the scene. The report appears to side with this man, the Director General of the National Intelligence Service, Michael Gishangi. The team say the security agencies were informed about the attacks at major shopping malls in the city. The report says the information was made available to relevant security officers in Nairobi County on the first weeks of August and September 2013. That was approximately 2.5 weeks before the attackers came calling. The committee that had earlier prematurely cleared the KDF of looting allegations confirms in the report that indeed looting took place. The parliamentary teams, however, distances security forces from the partial collapse and destruction of the building. The parliamentary committee blames a firefight between the terrorists and security forces for the destruction. The Department of Immigration has been inducted in what the Joint Parliamentary Team says is a nationwide complete collapse of its systems. The media has not been spared either. The parliamentary teams want media content from scenes of disasters regulated. 6 months later, the government is yet to set up a commission of inquiry into the country's worst terrorist attack in the recent past. Dennis Onsarigo, KTN Prime.